Hello, Gemini. This is your last week of December spiritual horoscope. This is a general reading. Take what resonates with you. What doesn't, please let it go. And you can check out the other videos of the other horoscopes. Maybe they'll relate to your soul, okay? They're making me take this deck. Okay, let's see what you need to know this week. What does Gemini need to know this week? Can you please bring what Gemini needs to know this week? Oh, there we go. Marriage. Something is about marriage this week. Okay? Either someone's making a commitment, someone's getting married, they're talking about marriage. And what else? What is it about marriage? So someone's really concentrating on their marriage. You're making a decision about marriage, or they're announcing they're getting married. One of the two this week. Oh, might be a child, something to do with the marriage with the child. Maybe someone's expecting a baby and they decide they're going to marry the soul. Okay, so Gemini, someone might be coming out saying, yes, you're carrying my child, I'm going to marry you. All right, that's for some souls out there, okay? Or we could go this way. In the marriage, someone's really concerned about a child. You've got to be concerned about your child this week. You're going to be talking about your child this week a lot in your marriage. Like the child is the number one priority, okay? You can also see it like that, all right? So practice makes perfect, meaning that you got to keep practicing on giving a lot of attention to this child, all right? Practice makes perfect is where I will say this, in some of you got to keep practicing making the marriage work. Keep putting the effort into making the marriage work. That's how I'm going to take that practice word, okay? So they're saying to put the effort into the marriage, it's worth it, all right? Pay attention to what's going on in your marriage, all right? It's some of you, it might be, maybe you're giving too much attention to the children and not giving enough attention to your marriage. Practice makes perfect. Give some attention to your marriage, okay? That's what they could be telling me there. All right. And so be generous in this marriage, all right? So that's what I see with that part. This is what they're talking about there, all right? So let's see what they have for other Geminis. What does other Geminis need to know for this week? Okay, I would really pay attention to your marriage over there. Give attention to it, all right? Because it needs attention. This is, some of you are making a decision. You're thinking about two ways to go, okay? And I'm going, that's work related, okay? You're making a very good decision around your work area. I have some of you, do not leave your job. This is not the time. Stay focused on your job. Put all your efforts into your job because they need you at this time, okay? And maybe something at work, you got to do two different jobs at work. And you got to put effort into two different places, and it's worth it, okay? And you might not understand the other spot where you have to go. You're blindsided, but once you get doing the field and doing the job, you'll get to understand it. Don't give it up. So there's the confusion part about the job. You might not understand the work you're being given, but the more you work with it, and I could take this card over here, the more you practice at work, the better you get at it. The more you get to understand the job. So don't give up it yet. Okay, pay attention to it. Within time, it'll all fall into place, okay? Time is on your side, all right? This is what they're saying, all right? You might feel like you're alone at this, but practicing and keep doing the job, putting the effort in is going to pay out. That's what they're telling me, all right? So pay attention to what you're doing. Don't get so much into your head. Enjoy the job. Think of it as a free education. You're learning something new, and you'll see it gets more easy because practice makes perfect. So there it again. This is good. This to me is you need to be in your head. Sometimes you're getting into your head, and sometimes you need to be out of your head. It's like, remember, this is general. So I'm trying to figure out what they're talking about. Some people might be, some of you might be too much in your head at your job. And you got to relax. And some of you need to get into your head at your job and not relax and get the job done. Okay, so I'm seeing it like you need to push forward. You need to push through it. And everything's going to be okay at the job. Because they're telling you not to give this up. Do not give this up because you'll end up shining like a star at work. Everything's going to fall into place and everything's going to be fine, all right? Oh, yeah, look at the abundance at work. Everything's going to be good. Yeah, I can take this even for the marriage part. Everything's going to be good. It's abundance. So you're going to shine either which way, okay? So that's the end result of this, Gemini, this week. At work, you're going to shine, and someone in marriage your marriage is going to shine. So everything's going to pan out. Everything's going to be okay. Relax, please. Okay, this is beautiful, the ending. All right? So that's the end of the ending of it, that you find a solution to both ends, through marriage and through the work area. You're going to find your answers, okay? You're going to shine like a star. That's abundance. That's beautiful. So have an amazing week. You're going to get through this. Think positive and everything will be fine. Thank you. Bye-bye.